Welcome back. I don't even know, it's almost 10:30. So I got to school, had a phone call from another teacher about a student, just catching me up on their plan. Let's see. First period, they were working on large kitchen appliance comparisons. So they're having to look up fridges, stoves, microwaves, and dishwashers. And they have to look up like what you look for whenever you're purchasing those. Then they have to find shop for two of them, and then compare and tell me which one they chose and why. And then second period, they went to the preschool, and then I had another class in here. They have a teacher, but they come in this class sometimes. So I had them in here, and so I got a lot of grading done and put in the system. Grades are due tomorrow, and I'm actually almost caught up. I was just looking in my bin. I got those papers out. I just have like one class that I need to get caught up with. And then we had a test Friday, but I still have some to make up this week. So I think that grade will go on there. It's just a progress report grade, so it'll go in next time. But other than that, fourth period, I have a break, but another class is in here. And then my sixth period will be doing, they have to list 10 traits, tell me if it's heredity or environment, and then they do that on paper, and then they'll get magazine pictures to represent and make a little collage. And then, I don't know why, but I am just now, I guess I drank half a iced coffee, but I'm just now eating my breakfast. So I'm gonna eat that, and then I will check back in with y'all later. So for those tuning in, my name is Miss Bice, aka Spicy Bicey. It's funny because the kids don't know I have a YouTube channel, but that's where Spicy Bicey came from, is the students. And I usually don't let them call me that, but some of the younger ones who I don't have as students, like the other teacher has, they'll call me Miss Spicy Bicey, which is funny because they put the Miss in front of it. I'm a family consumer science teacher. It used to be home ec, for those that don't know. I am gonna make a video at some point saying how I became a FACS teacher and how other people, there was a comment asking if I could do that, so I will do that as soon as I can. I actually have a student that's presenting tomorrow to two of my classes. They're doing a STAR event, which is the competition for our club, FCCLA. And so she's going to be going over with the class how you become a family consumer science teacher. So I'll probably make that video on Wednesday, but today will just kind of be a day in the life. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to say that I have, so I'm the cheer coach, and so we had a junior high pep rally. And then we had competition last Saturday, and we had practice every day last week. So my brain was so overloaded. And then Sunday I had the day off. And so I just slept late, I rested, I went to bed early. So I feel pretty good today, and that's why I'm filming, because I actually have the mental capacity. Teachers, how do we go throughout the day or throughout the weeks? Constantly doing stuff and all the questions. There were a few times where I was I just need you not to ask me any questions. I cannot think anymore. But I can't think right now. But my brain, it's amazing. It feels so much more clear now that I've got some stuff off my plate. But that's one thing about family consumer science teachers. I have 7 classes, but I have, 4 or 5 different preps. So that's different classes that I have to plan for, prep for, and then gray paper is 4. So it's a lot. And then I added in cheer, which I love doing though. So, but it's definitely some added stress, but I like staying busy. It's just my brain was overloaded. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then I'll get caught up. So after school, we had a basketball game. Just one game though, so we are done. It's 5:08 and I'm going to work out and relieve some stress. Probably gonna get roped into helping put locker rooms together, but we'll see. It's a different story, but I am stopping somewhere. Probably gonna put me to work.